Alright, sorry y'all. We're here with the live play-by-play. Spurs versus Timberwolves. Right now. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Score 7-1. Anthony Edwards fires a 3. He misses. This one's delayed. I'll just give y'all the voiceover. Devin Vassell shoots the midi. Scores 9-1. Jaden McDaniels driving, hits the pull-up fade, misses. De'Aaron Fox with the rebound. Stephon Castle with the rebound. Jaden McDaniels has the ball top of the key. Passes to Anthony Edwards. He swings it out to, looks like Mike Conley. Yeah, that was Mike Conley. Shoots a 3, misses. Wemby with the rebound. Out of bounds. Stephon Castle passing it in to Devin Vassell. Passes out to Wemby at the logo. Wemby driving on Rudy Gobert. Puts up the tough layup and he makes it. 11-1. Timeout, Timberwolves. The odds are looking good for the Spurs right now. Right now they have Spurs odds to win with a 82% chance for the Spurs to win. Again, it's just the first quarter. Game leaders right now for points is Victor Wembanyama with 9 of the 11 points, and then Anthony Edwards with the only point for the Timberwolves with 1 point. Wemby has 4 rebounds. Jaden McDaniels has 2. Devin Vassell has 1 assist. He's the leading scorer for assists. No one on the Timberwolves has an assist. 45% from the field for San Antonio, 0% from three for both teams, 100% from free throw for San Antonio, 50% for Minnesota, 2 turnovers Minnesota, 0 for the Spurs, 7 rebounds 7 rebounds Spurs, 4 rebounds Minnesota. Largest lead right now is 10 by the Spurs right now. Injury alert is Dante DiVincenzo for the Timberwolves with an Achilles tear. Feel bad for him. And then David Jones Garcia with a ankle injury, supposed to be back on around July 1st, July 2nd, after the playoffs. So this offseason. Naz Reid enters the game for Mike Conley, supposedly. Maybe it says it's bugging out. Timberwolves ball. Foul on De'Aaron Fox. With a personal foul. Ayo DeSumo enters the game for Rudy, and Naz Reid enters the game for Mike Conley. That's how it is right now. Starting Ayo off the bench. Next year, if they do, he could be 6th man of the year with how he's playing in the playoffs, and then averaging 15 during the regular season. Devin Vassell misses the 3-point shot. Anthony Edwards gets the defensive rebound, passes up to Jaden McDaniels. He's driving in on Wemby. He misses the 10-foot pull-up jump shot. Wemby with the defensive rebound. De'Aaron Fox driving in. Goes for the fading midi. He misses. Anthony Edwards, defensive rebound. Ayo DeSumo passes to Julius Randle in the corner. Ayo DeSumo driving, gets the turnover. Wants the foul call, but doesn't get it. Missed shot by Stephon Castle. Defensive rebound, Naz Reid. Naz Reid driving in. Misses the layup. De'Aaron Fox with the rebound. Wemby pushing the pace. Passes over to Devin Vassell. At the logo is Stephon Castle. Passes into the corner to Julian Champagnie. He misses. Wemby falls down. Gets back up. Ayo DeSumo. Defensive rebound. Naz Reid defensive rebound. Jaden McDaniels misses the layup. Spurs defensive team rebound. Dylan Harper enters the game for De'Aaron Fox. Passes into Dylan Harper. Stephon Castle gets the ball. Bring it up the floor. Carter Bryant on the wing. Pass is to Wemby. Tries to get the pass, but Julius Randle gets a foul. Did I say Carter Bryant? I meant to say Keldon Johnson. Anthony Edwards driving in. Rudy misses the shot. Rudy Gobert with the offensive rebound, tips it back in. Score 14-3. Devin Vassell shoots a corner three, misses. There we go. Keldon Johnson on the corner. Shoots a three. Luke Cornett gets fouled by Naz Reid. Low scoring game so far. Only 14-3. Spurs shooting 32%, 6 for 19. Minnesota shooting 7%. Wow. 50% from free throw. Devin Vassell hits the pull-up jumper. 16-3. Io passes to Rudy. Rudy with the turnover. Keldon Johnson pushing the pace. Foul, shooting foul on Naz Reid. Stephon Castle going to the line. Shooting two. Stephon Castle hits the first free throw. Stephon Castle shooting the second free throw. He drains it. Naz Reid shoots the three. He drains it. Score 18-6. Timeout Spurs. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Currently, the leading scorer for the Spurs is Wemby with 9 points. For the Timberwolves, it's Naz Reid with 3. Wemby has 5 rebounds. Naz Reid has 4. Stephon Castle, 3 assists. Io DeSumo 1 assist with 2 turnovers on 4 minutes of playing time. Three minutes 45 seconds left in the first. Score 18-6 at Timberwolves home. Greg Popovich hanging out with the players before the game. Series is tied 1-1. Spurs could make this a 2-1 lead going into Game 4. Spurs timeout over. Dylan Harper has ball. He shoots it with the shot clock winding down. Wants the foul call. Turnover. Score 18-8. Anthony Edwards enters game for Jaden McDaniels. Missed field goal by Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper gets his own rebound. Cullen Johnson misses 25-foot three-point jumper. Anthony Edwards defensive rebound. 78% chance for the Spurs to win, 18-12. Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards makes driving layup. Demi Vassell working on it. Rudy Gobert puts up the fading midi. Scores 20-12. Hold up, guys. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Looks like Stefan Castle is at the line. Shooting 2, it looks like. Shooting 1. Misses the free throw. Aodusumu misses the shot. De'Aaron Fox working in the paint. Passes to Wemby. Wemby passes back to De'Aaron. De'Aaron takes a step in. Keldon Johnson makes the tough layup. 23-16 is the score. Anthony Edwards with the score. With the 3-pointer. Wemby has the ball at the logo. Passes De'Aaron Fox. Wemby sets a screen. Wemby shoots a pull-up 3. He misses. Rudy Gobert gets the rebound. Anthony Edwards shoots the buzzer. And he drains it for the buzzer beater. 23-22 going into the end of the first quarter. 30-foot 3-point jumper. Crazy. That's crazy. That's just crazy that he made that. Going into the end of the first quarter. Spurs challenge, but the challenge is not successful. End of the first quarter. San Antonio has a 63.9% chance to win the game. Wemby is the leading scorer for San Antonio with 9 points. Ant has 13, shooting 4 for 6. Wemby 4 for 7. I'll be back at the beginning of first quarter. Back with some action. Timberwolves take the lead 24-23 with Anthony Edwards scoring the bucket. Looks like De'Aaron Fox goes for a pull-up jumper. Misses the non-contested pull-up jumper. Anthony Edwards posting up De'Aaron Fox. Misses the pull-up jumper. Julian Champagnie guarding Naz Reid. Naz Reid gets the easy floater. 26-23 Timberwolves have made a comeback. Wemby gets the layup. Anthony Edwards has the ball at the top of the key. Passes Jaden McDaniels wide open in the corner. Not wide open, but since Wemby was technically in front of him, but De'Aaron Fox passes Stephon Castle. Stephon Castle takes a few dribbles, drives in the paint. Tries to get the call, but he doesn't, but he gets the layup. Terrence Shannon Jr. shoots the three, misses. Harrison Barnes with the rebound. Harrison Barnes bringing it up. De'Aaron Fox passes to Wemby in the post with Terrence Shannon Jr. Wemby gets a turnover. Naz Reid blocks Julian Champagnie's three-point jumper. Ant with the rebound. He's bringing it up. Anthony Edwards driving in. Passes out to Julius Randle. Passes to Jaden McDaniels. Naz Reid drives in. Holy flop. Goes up. Throws the ball at the floor. Falls down. He gets a foul call. Crazy. There was a foul there, but he didn't have to go spinning all the way around and throw on himself onto the floor. It's like he was trying one of those dunks where he throws it off the floor, then grabs it for an own alley-oop. Still can't believe that Anthony Edwards buzzer beater. It's crazy. You have to be so talented to be able to make that. No, I'm back. Timeout. Spurs. Ball returned with the shooting foul. Spurs get a timeout. Well, did they just overturn their overturn? Terrence Shannon Jr. enters the game. Well, Io DeSumo enters the game for Terrence Shannon Jr. Carter Bryant enters the game for Julian Champagnie. De'Aaron Fox 0 for 4 from the field so far. Naz Reid makes first free throw. 9 minutes 24 seconds left in the quarter. Timberwolves lead 30-27. We missed it, but first bucket of the game was Wemby on an alley-oop. But Wemby gets a defensive rebound after Naz Reid misses the 10-foot pull-up. 29-21 to 31. Julius Randle goes down on the floor hard. He looks like he's in pain on the floor. Yep. Now that's bad. Looks like Wemby goes up for a shot backwards, and then Julius Randle falls to the floor. It's like Wemby hit his arm when he came back down and hit his head too. Julius Randle's back up, but Wemby gets free throws. Hold up, guys. Wemby makes the first free throw, misses the second free throw. Naz Reid with the defensive rebound. Julius Randle passes out to Io DeSumo. He goes up for the layup, he misses. Wemby with the defensive rebound. Stephon Castle bringing it up the floor. Stephon Castle working in the paint. Spin move. Misses the fading shot. Anthony Edwards goes for a hezzy. Shoots a fading shot. Rolls off the rim. Wemby defensive rebound. Stephon Castle passes to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox shoots a 3. He misses. 0 for 5 from the field this game. 1 for 6 from the field. My bad. Carter Bryant. Anthony Edwards makes an 80-foot three-pointer. Did I miss something? Is this glitching? Thing must have glitched. Because I know for a fact that there is not an 80-foot three ball. There we go. This is better. Must have been a typo. Because I'm like, no way Anthony Edwards hit an 80-foot three-pointer. I don't think he's ever hit 80-foot three-pointer in his career. 35-33 is the score. Wemby's at the line. Wemby makes second free throw. Dylan Harper enters the game for De'Aaron Fox. Wemby makes free throw 1 of 1 for him. Terrence Shannon Jr. has Jaden McDaniels. He drives on Wemby. Terrence Shannon shoots the deep three. It's off the back iron. Julius Randle. Arguably an offensive foul on Stephon Castle. It's out of bounds by Nasreed, it looks like. No, Timberwolves offensive team rebound. Timberwolves timeout. Dylan Harper gets a loose ball foul. Crazy. Wemby almost has a double-double so far. And Ant almost has a double-double. Wemby with 9 rebounds, Ant with 7. Still ruminating on the 3-point. Reminiscing, meant to say, on that 3-pointer. That Ant made for that buzzer. Looks like Timberwolves timeout, almost over. Crazy game. Timeout's almost over. Second round of Stanley Cups. The Lynx season opener is Saturday versus Atlanta. Minnesota Lynx. Timeout's over. Devin Vassell enters the game for Stephon Castle. Julius Randle driving into the paint. goes up, gets the foul call. I'm going to rewatch it. No foul, no contact. They don't challenge the call, though. Julius Randle at the free throw line. Shoots his second free throw and he makes it. Wemby passes out to Carter Bryant. Carter Bryant to Dylan Harper. Carter Bryant shoots the three and drains the deep three, the deepish. Let me refresh this. It's glitched out. Oh, never mind. Dylan Harper gives the assist to Carter Bryant. Rebound here. Well, Devin Vassell foul. $39-35. Julius Randle at the line. De'Aaron Fox enters the game for Harrison Barnes. He makes the first. Well, Julius Randle makes the first free throw. Julius Randle makes the second free throw. Score 39-37. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. In the half. De'Aaron Fox with the pull-up. He misses. De'Aaron Fox gets the tip from Dylan Harper back. Dylan Harper shoots a three. He misses. Rudy Gobert, defensive rebound. Julius Randle crosses. Jaden McDaniels misses the three. Dylan Harper with the defensive rebound. De'Aaron Fox going down. It's a charge called on De'Aaron Fox. They should challenge that. Looks like Kelton Johnson comes in for Carter Bryant. Someone's coming in for De'Aaron Fox. Stephon Castle comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Devin Vassell with the steal. Stephon Castle passes to Carter Bryant. Carter Bryant gets fouled on the layup. They got a small ball lineup right out there right now. We got Kelton Johnson, Dylan Harper, and Stephon Castle all out there at the same time. And Devin Vassell. So who do they have playing power forward? I'd say right now they have point guard Dylan Harper, shooting guard. Stephon Castle. Small forward, Keldon Johnson. Power forward, Demi Vassell. That's a foul on Jaden McDaniels. (40-37), 4:41 left in the first half. 40-37 with the Spurs winning. Dylan Harper defending. Backs up. Dylan Harper. Garden. Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards misses the step back three. Keldon Johnson has ball. Stephon Castle drives in. Goes for the I'd say 8-foot jumper. 7-foot pull up. Assist by Keldon Johnson. Jaden McDaniels misses a dunk, but he gets fouled. Luke Cornett it's a shooting foul on Luke Cornett. Jaden McDaniels makes the first free throw. 43-39, Spurs winning. Naz Reid comes in for Julius Randle. At halftime, I'm gonna leave. Probably put on some highlights put on one of my rebuild videos, and then a few of them, and then be back at the end of halftime. Three minutes, 42 seconds left in the half. 43-39. Spurs winning. Timberwolves full timeout. I'll get those videos pulled up for you guys, ready for you guys. Sorry, guys. Oh, I bet. Halftime, I'd say about 30 minutes to an hour. I'd say 30 minutes. So I'll put on my full first round of the playoffs for 2K26 my career, and then I'll have have you guys be there while it's going, and then be back after halftime. Might have to end stream early, but and before the game's over, if it goes past 12, I will. I'm not trying to stay up until 1 in the morning. Wow. Challenge call overturned. Spurs only have a 70% chance to win. Leading scorers for the game is Wemby with 15 points on 6 for 9 of shooting. Anthony Edwards with 15 points on 5 for 10 of shooting. Wemby has 9 rebounds. He's the leading for rebounds for the San Antonio Spurs. Anthony Edwards is leading for rebounds for the Timberwolves with 7. Stephon Castle, 6 assists. He's leading for the Spurs. Rudy Gobert has 2 assists. He's leading for the Spurs. Naz Reid misses the first free throw. Naz Reid misses the second free throw. Stephon Castle with the rebound. With the defensive rebound. He's bringing it up the court. Gets a screen from Luke Cornett. Luke Cornett posts up. Devin passes it to, hands it off to Devin Vassell. Devin Vassell goes for the fading midi and he misses. Anthony Edwards working on Dylan Harper. Ant shoots it, he misses. Ant gets an offensive rebound and lays the shot up and in. Devin Vassell hits the fading midi. Gets the score to 45-41. Terrence Shannon Jr. bumps Devin Vassell. Rudy Gobert gets the tip and dunk. Gets the offensive rebound and dunk. Charging foul called on Stephon Castle. Spurs challenge the call. That is a tough one to challenge. Do you see why? Yep. That's not enough. That's not going to be overturned. Call's going to stand. Probably. Call stands. Spurs charged with a timeout. Ant is shooting 6 for 12. Wemby. Not checked in yet. Largest lead of the game was... So the largest lead of the game was 15 points by the Spurs and then 4 points for the Timberwolves. 40% shooting from the Spurs, 32% from the Timberwolves. 20% from 3 for the Spurs, 3 for 15 from 3. Minnesota 4 for 17, 24% from 3. The odds right now for winning is 67.3% chance for the San Antonio to win. Again, another injury report is David Jones-Garcia with an ankle injury, estimated to be healed by the 2nd of July. Dante DiVincenzo, April 1st next year with an Achilles injury. De'Aaron Fox enters the game for Luke Cornett. Wemby enters the game for Dylan Harper. Probably should have switched that around. De'Aaron Fox for Dylan Harper and then Wemby for Cornett. Should be that way. I don't think De'Aaron Fox is playing the center position. Looks like Naz Reid drains the 3 for Timberwolves, 46-45. Ant fouls, it looks like. Fouls Wemby. No, Rudy Gobert fouls Wemby. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. I am back. Wemby makes the first free throw. Julian Champagnie comes in for Keldon Johnson. There's 2 minutes exactly left in the first half. Wemby misses second free throw. Naz Reid, defensive rebound. Passes to Julius Randle. Julius Randle driving in on Stephon Castle. Passes out to Terrence Shannon Jr. Terrence dribbling around. Passes to Julius Randle on the wing. He drives in. He goes for the pull-up jumper. It's off the glass. Stephon Castle, Euro step. Passes out to De'Aaron Fox in the corner. He misses the 3. Double team. Terrence Shannon passes to Jaden McDaniels wide open in the corner. Julian Champagnie rebound. De'Aaron Fox passes to Stephon Castle. Stephon Castle. Tween. Puts it up. Wants the foul call. He gets the foul call. Minute and 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Minute 5 seconds left in the first half too. Stephon Castle at the line, shooting the first free throw. He makes it. 47-46. Spurs winning by 1. Stephon Castle misses second free throw. Jaden McDaniels defensive rebound. Jaden McDaniels driven up before, passes to Ant, spin move, and he gets the layup over Julian Champagny. Wemby passes into De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox driving. He goes for the tough layup, and he drains it off the glass. 49-48, Spurs winning. Jaden McDaniels has ball, passes it to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards fake goes for Hezzy. Julius Randle has ball in the corner. He turns it over. Wemby with the steal. Wemby in the post against Io. Passes out to Devin Vassell. De'Aaron Fox at the logo. De'Aaron Fox has Wemby rolling, doesn't pass. De'Aaron Fox makes the pull-up jumper. He's 2 for 9 on the night. 51-48, Spurs winning. Clock winding down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jaden McDaniels drains the buzzer beater to tie it at halftime. Crazy. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna send you over to watch one of my videos while y'all are waiting for halftime to be over. Be back at the end of halftime. Here you guys go. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Halftime's about to be over. Hopefully Spurs make a comeback, because that's what I want. Well, Spurs they don't have to make a comeback. I just wish the Spurs won, not make a comeback, because, yeah, whatever. Philly's down, what, 2-0, 3-0? 3-0. Yeah, I don't think Philly's coming back from that. Sad to say. Alright, sorry, y'all. Gonna sit here, wait until halftime's over. About to be over. Alright. Halftime's over. Looks like Stephon Castle's at the line. He shoots his first free throw. He makes it. Stephon Castle makes the second rebound. 53-51 Spurs. Anthony Edwards misses. Never mind. Stephon Castle passes back to Stephon Castle, misses shot. That's a foul. Devin Vassell passes to Harrison Barnes, and Julius Randle drives in, passes out. Ant working on Julian Champagny. Io shoots the three, he misses. Io. Never mind. Oh yeah, Io. Loose ball. Stephon Castle drains a 3. Jaden McDaniels has the ball. Guarded by Champagny. Rattles around the rim and it's in and out. Rudy Gobert gets a floater. De'Aaron Fox bringing up the ball. He passes to Wemby. Wemby shoots the 3 and he drains the deep 3. 59-53. Wemby has 19. 7 for 10. Julius Randle misses the shot. Loose ball foul. Looks, I think. I think so. Oh, Julius Randle has ball. Guarded by Stephon Castle. Jaden McDaniels guarded by Julian Champagny. Jaden McDaniels is, well, Julian Champagny's mad about a foul call. Throwing it in. Throws it into Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert passes Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels, top of the key, drives in on Julian Champagny. He hits the fading midi. De'Aaron Fox bringing it up. Devin Vassell has ball. Passes Stephon Castle. Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell. Devin Vassell shoots the deep 3 and misses off the back iron. Julius Randle with the hezzy. And that's a foul. Bad foul. Wemby got pushed to the floor and he's all laughing about it. Offensive foul on Julius Randle though. And he gets ball. Wemby's bringing the ball up. Devin Vassell gets the driving dunk. 61-55 Spurs. De'Aaron Fox bringing it up the court. De'Aaron Fox dribbling on the wing. Drives in. Anthony Edwards made that 8-foot floating shot, by the way. 3-pointer from Julian Champagny. 64-57 Spurs. Rudy Gobert with the screen on Stephon Castle. Naz Reid shoots a 3. He drains it. 64-60 Spurs are winning. De'Aaron Fox, and 1. He gets an and 1. Wemby has 19 points and 9 rebounds. Ant has 21 points and 10 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox misses the free throw. Jaden McDaniels brings it up the floor. Naz Reid has ball. Ant cuts in the paint. He hits the floater. 66-62. Stephon Castle bring it up. Hold up. Sorry, y'all. Julian Champagny missed the shot. And that Stephon Castle should have gotten called for a backcourt violation. Ayo Dosunmu drains the three. 66-65. Spurs winning. Spurs 69-65. Three-pointer by Devin Vassell. Three-pointer by Jaden McDaniels. Trading buckets. 69-68 Spurs. De'Aaron Fox has it in the paint. He shoots it. He misses. Julian Champagny tips it back out to Devin Vassell. De'Aaron Fox in the corner shoots the wide open three, and he drains it. 72-68. Timeout Timberwolves. Good job, San Antonio. If y'all can't tell, I want them to win. Looks like Spurs have a 70% chance to win. I'm tired. Probably gonna have to stay up till 12 for this game to be done. Crazy. So many fouls and timeouts. Right now, the leading scorer for the game is Anthony Edwards with 23 points. Wemby also has 19 points. 9 rebounds for Wemby, 10 rebounds for Ant. Stephon Castle with 9 assists, 3 assists for Naz Reid. At one point during the game, Minnesota was thought to win. San Antonio shooting better than Timberwolves. Alright, well, looks like game started back up after timeout. Luke Cornett. Well, Kelvin Johnson comes in for Wemby. Luke Cornett comes in in for De'Aaron Fox. And Terrence Shannon Jr. comes in for Io. And someone comes in for Julian Champagny. Ant shoots a 3, and he misses. Devin Vassell has ball. Passes to Stefan Castle. He's driving in. Passes back out to Devin Vassell. Vassell gets screened by Cornette. Cornette double screens. Shooting foul, Rudy Gobert. Looks like, yep. Dylan Harper entered the game for Julian Champagny. Oh no, it's not. Foul's on the floor. Stefan Castle driving in. Passes to Luke Cornette. Luke Cornette gets the easy layup. Ant passes to Naz Reid. Naz Reid. Spin move. Goes up. Rattles in. Dylan Harper bring it up for the Spurs. Watch his feet. Alright. Pass back out to Devin Vassell. Stefan Castle has ball. He fires a 3. It's off the back iron. Naz Reid. Pump fake. Jaden McDaniels gets the turnover. Oh no. Dylan Harper goes down. Oh. Ooh, there's a fight on the court. Saying some words. Sharing some words. Right, settles down. Just a little scuffle. Dylan Harper's on the floor in pain. This might be bad. Oh. He hit his head on Jaden McDaniels with the fight, tries going at Stefan Castle. But then when Dylan Harper came down after trying to get the loose ball, Jaden McDaniels had his foot under, and looks like it was on purpose for double technical foul for Stefan Castle and Jaden McDaniels. That's crazy. Stefan didn't do anything besides say some words. Jaden McDaniels threw a full-on punch at him. Timeout for the Spurs currently. Four minutes, 18 seconds left in the third, 74-70. tired. It's 11:33. Almost 12. Still got a whole nother quarter after this. I should start doing play-by-plays for the earlier games, like the ones at 7. I probably will for I think it's the Thunder versus Lakers at 7 tomorrow. So yeah, I'll probably do that one. Yeah, because Detroit versus Cavs was at 7. So. This timeout's lasting a while. Alright. Whoa. I would assume it comes in for Jaden McDaniels. Wemby comes in for Luke Cornett. Wemby, there's a call. Don't know what it is. Looks like a shooting foul call. Yep, Wemby's at the line shooting free throws. Wemby makes the first free throw. Wemby shoots the second one and it's good. I would assume they'll bring the ball up. Passes to Naz Reid. Naz Reid passes to Terrence Shannon Jr. Terrence Shannon Jr. to Io. Io to Rudy. Rudy puts up the layup and misses. Dylan Harper gets a foul call on the layup, it looks like. Dylan Harper missed his first free throw. Dylan Harper makes second free throw. 77-70. Anthony Edwards bringing the ball up. Passes to Naz Reid. Naz Reid swings it to Highland. Looks like. No, it's Io. Never mind. Io dribbling around. Switches on. Gets Wemby to switch on. Terrence Shannon Jr. Tries passing to Terrence. Misses. Turns it over. Well, he falls out of bounds and turns it over. Stephon Castle bringing the ball up. Wemby sets a screen. He's rolling. Top of the key. Keldon Johnson drives in. Blocked by Rudy Gobert. Passes into Devin Vassell. Vassell misses the fade-in midi. Terrence Shannon Jr. gets scared by Devin Vassell. And puts up the layup and he makes it. 77-72. I've got to watch the Jerry West the Logo documentary. Stephon Castle, foul, offensive foul, turnover. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Stephon Castle. I'm going to say Harrison Barnes comes in for Devin Vassell. No, Julian Champagnie comes in for Devin Vassell. Io drains a 3 from the corner, 77-75. De'Aaron Fox driving in, puts up the floater. He makes it. 79-75. Ant dribbling at the logo. Ant passes to Io. Io puts it up. Ant has 4 rebounds. 79-77. Io gets 2 points more. Julian Champagnie passes to Wemby. Wemby calling for an ISO. Wemby drives in. Gets the layup. Ant guarded by Dylan Harper. Ant shoots a 3. Rattles around and it's out. In and out. 81-77 with 1:17 left in the third. Passes it in to Rudy Gobert. Rudy, wide open for 3, but he doesn't shoot it. Wemby blocks Ant. De'Aaron Fox gets the assist. Oh, never mind. He passes to Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson gets fouled, it looks like. Looks like Looks like Wemby's mad because Ant tugged on his shirt, on his jersey. Looks like Keldon Johnson's going to the free throw line. Nope. It's timeout, Spurs. Minute, 5 seconds left in the third. Keldon Johnson makes first free throw. Devin Vassell comes in for Dylan Harper. Keldon Johnson makes the second free throw. 83-77. Passes to Io in the corner. Doesn't get the foul call. De'Aaron Fox. Passes to Julian Champagnie. Passes to Devin Vassell. Devin Vassell on the driving layup. He misses. Julian Champagnie with the rebound. Passes out to Keldon Johnson and he drains the three. Ant working on Wemby and Devin. Foul call on Wemby or Devin, whichever one. Looks like it's on Wemby. Yeah, it's on Wemby. Shooting foul. Wasn't even in the act of shooting. And they're not in the bonus. 31.4 seconds left in the quarter. Wemby gets subbed out for probably Luke Cornett. 86-78. Now Stephon Castle comes in. Okay, so are they running Julian Champagnie as their center? Backcourt. He went backcourt. He didn't call it. He technically touched the backcourt line. Ant with the defensive rebound. Ant driving up. Step back for Ant. And imagine if he got another buzzer beater. Rattled around, but I'm ending the stream right when the game is over, so I'm tired. Ant has 27, Wemby has 23. Wemby is shooting way better. From free throw, no. But from the field, yes. Stephon Castle's leading for assists. 10 assists. He has 10 assists. 86-79 for the Timberwolves. Third quarter's back at it. Wemby comes in for Julian Champagny and Carter Bryant comes in for Devin Vassell. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Rudy Gobert. Julius Randle comes in for Ant. Julius Randle shoots the three. He misses. Stephon Castle has the ball. Passes to Wemby. Wemby. Well, Keldon Johnson has the ball. Passes to Carter Bryant. Carter Bryant to Wemby. Wemby shoots the fading shot and he gets fouled. Wemby's at the line, shooting two. Wemby makes the first free throw. Wemby makes his second free throw. He's got 25 on the night. 25, 10, and he's got 25, 10, and 0 assists. Then Ant has 27, 12, and 4 assists. Julius Randle goes up with the shot. He gets fouled. Julius Randle makes the first free throw. He's got 7. Julius Randle makes the second free throw. He's up to 8. He's up to 7 or 8. Yeah, he's up to 8. Stephon Castle bringing up the ball. Drives in. He gets blocked by Naz Reid after losing the ball. He regains it and gets blocked by Naz Reid. De'Aaron Fox bringing it up. Wemby sets a screen. Wemby rolls. De'Aaron Fox passes to Wemby. Wemby gets the bucket. He's up to 27 on the night. $90-81. Jaden McDaniels misses the shot. And it is Timberwolves ball. Went out of bounds. Julius Randle passes to Terrence Shannon Jr. Terrence Shannon Jr. passes to Naz Reid. Naz Reid takes back out to the three-point line. Terrence shoots a deep three and drains it. 90-84. Spurs winning. Wemby makes a layup. 92-84. $92-87. Io makes it wide open corner three. Stefan passes to Wemby. Wemby shoots the three. He drains it. 95-87. Spurs up by 8. Carter Bryant guarding Naz Reid. Naz Reid passes out to Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels misses the shot. Wemby gives the rebound. Passes to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox to Carter Bryant. Carter Bryant to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox to Wemby. Wemby shoots a deep three and airballs. I think he had too much confidence on that. 32 points for Wemby right now. Ant comes in for Terrence Shannon Jr. Julian Champagnie comes in for Carter Bryant. Jaden McDaniels shoots a three. He airballs. Julius Randle gets the ball, and Julius Randle gets the rebound and dunks it. Stephon Castle bringing it up the field. The court. Why did I say field? De'Aaron Fox drives left. Could have passed to Wemby, who was on the pick and roll, but he didn't. (95-91) with Terrence Shannon Jr. making the 2-foot shot. Spurs timeout. 8 minutes left in the game, which actually probably would turn into 20 minutes. I'll be with you guys right after the break. Game is starting back up. Luke Cornett comes in for Stephon Castle. Dylan Harper comes in for Colin Johnson. Rudy comes in for Io. Ant comes in for Naz Reid. And Devin Vassell comes in for 1B. 95-91. Dylan Harper's passing it in. Passes to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox drives. Comes back out. Finds Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper with the spin move fader. 97-91, 6-point lead for the Spurs. With 7 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Left in the game. Not on the clock. 4-point lead for the Spurs. 97-93. De'Aaron Fox makes fading midi. 99-93. 6-point game. Ant passes to Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels misses. Julius Randle with the offensive rebound. Rudy Gobert tips it in. Gets a foul call. And he's at the line for free throw. Rudy makes the free throw. 1B comes in. De'Aaron Fox gets the screen from 1B. 1B's rolling. He goes up. Doesn't get the call. He should have. Ant brings it up. Dwayne. Passes to Jaden McDaniels, who's wide open for a layup. Jaden McDaniels. How many fouls does 1B have? Hopefully he doesn't foul out. Victor Wembanyama. I'm checking box score. I don't see fouls anywhere listed on here. So Spurs 102-98, 4-point lead. 5 minutes, 55 seconds left on the clock. Terrence Shannon Jr. has ball. Passes to Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels drives. 1B tips the pass. 1B blocks the ball. Julius Randle makes the shot. 102-100. Stephon Castle coming up. Julian Champagnie for 3. And it's off. Ant has the ball. They double team him. Timberwolves timeout. Five minutes left in the game. 5 minutes left in quarter. In the game. 102 to 100. Be back. I'll be back after the break. Alright, timeout's almost over. Harrison start the lineup for the Spurs currently is... Oh, hold up. Quarter started. Never mind. Not the quarter, just timeout's over. Dylan Harper sets a screen. Stefan Castle. Stefan Castle pass Devin Vassell. Wemby has ball. Wemby drives in. Passes down to Dylan Harper, he makes the layup. 104-100. 4-point lead for the Spurs. Julius Randle has the ball. Passes to Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert to Io. Io dribbling in. Shot, and it's missed. Dylan Harper with the rebound. He brings it up. Passes to Devin Vassell. Devin Vassell has ball. Passes to Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper shoots a shot and drains it, but they called timeout. Wemby makes the shot. 106-100. Wemby makes the pull-up jumper. And passes to Naz Reid wide open in the corner. 106-103. 3-point lead for the Spurs. Stephon Castle bring it up. Passes to Wemby. Wemby wants a screen. Wemby shoots the three, and it's good. 109-103, 6-point game. Spurs winning. Backcourt. Oh, no, never mind. Dylan Harper, guarding Jaden McDaniels. Julian Champagnie. Now it's Naz Reid. Shoots a three. Rattles around. Almost goes in. Stephon Castle brings up the ball. Taking their time. They want the call to be overturned. Call overturned. Timberwolves ball. Wemby has 37 points with 15 rebounds. It's crazy. Wemby has 1 assist all game. 2:26 left in the fourth quarter, 109 to 103. Don't know why I made that sound. Tim Vassell misses the corner three. It's bad. Jaden McDaniels gets the layup to fall. Spurs up by 4. 1 minute 40 seconds left to go in the game. Vassell has ball. Passes to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron passes to Devin. Devin passes to De'Aaron. De'Aaron crossing up Julius Randle. Puts it up, and there's a foul call. De'Aaron makes the first free throw. De'Aaron makes the second free throw. Jaden McDaniels driving in, passes out to Naz Reid. Naz Reid backpedals. He's driving in, passes to. Oh no! Oh, he misses. Stephon Castle goes up for the layup, and he misses. Could have passed to Devin Vassell, and they would have gotten a free bucket. They didn't. Ant misses, and looks like the Spurs have won the game. Up by 6, 30 seconds left, and Timberwolves aren't fouling. Spurs have won the game, looks like. Looks like game's over with, looks like. I don't think the Timberwolves are going to try to win it anymore. I think they're just going to let them run the time down and not foul. Unless they do foul. There's already people leaving the stadium. Yeah, Timberwolves aren't leaving. Yep. Wemby right now is the 4th player all time with 35 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 blocks in a playoff game. 4th player of all time to do that. It's crazy. One 105. 26.4 left. Timberwolves timeout. San Antonio has a 99% chance to win. GG's. Alright, well, I'm going to end stream here. That was a good game and all that. So, I'm just going to end it here. Hopefully y'all can tune in tomorrow if I stream. But, see ya.